At the start of your job interview, you must introduce yourself and create a positive first impression that makes the hiring manager interested in hiring you. Your self-introduction must be delivered with confidence, focus on your strengths and how you are going to add value to their organization in the position you have applied for. Therefore, if you have a job interview coming up soon for any role or company, stay tuned because I promise to help you pass at the first attempt. And just very quickly, please tell me the name of the job you are applying for in the comment section below the video, and I will give you some additional brilliant tips to help you pass at the first attempt. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now, because then I can help you pass every job interview and progress throughout your career. And please give the video a thumbs up, hit that like button right now, because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, let's jump straight into the tutorial. Okay, to help you pass your job interview at the first attempt, I will teach you the following 4 things in this video. Number 1, I will tell you the 2 reasons why the hiring manager will ask you to introduce yourself at the start of your interview. Once you know what these 2 reasons are, they will empower you to give the perfect self-introduction. Number 2, I will then tell you how long your self-introduction needs to be. Number 3, I will then tell you the 4 things you should include in your job interview self-introduction that will impress the hiring manager. And then number 4, I will give you 2 brilliant example self-introductions, and all you have to do is choose the one that is relevant to you. Okay, let me start by telling you the 2 reasons why the hiring manager will ask you to introduce yourself at the start of your job interview. Please take notes. Reason number 1 why you will have to introduce yourself at the start of your interview is because the hiring manager wants to make sure you have the confidence and communication skills to do the job properly. Now, confidence and communication skills are at the top of a hiring manager's wish list, so if you give a powerful self-introduction, it will go a long way to helping you get hired. And reason number 2 why you will have to introduce yourself is because the hiring manager wants to make sure right at the start of the interview you have the skills and knowledge needed to do the job competently. Now, if they quickly determine that you do not have the skills and knowledge, they will cut the interview short. Okay, let me now tell you how long your self-introduction needs to be, and also 2 really important tips for getting it right. Here we go. Your job interview self-introduction should be no longer than 60 seconds in duration. 60 seconds is enough time to give the hiring manager a brief introduction into your background, skills, strengths, and what you will do in the position when you start work. And tip number 1 for giving a brilliant self-introduction is to make sure you practice your self-introduction several times before your interview. You are going to be the most nervous at the start of your interview, but if you give a fluent and confident self-introduction, it tells the hiring manager you are prepared and you also have good communication skills. Practice your self-introduction in front of a friend or even in front of a mirror several times before your interview. And tip number 2 is to make sure you are positive in your self-introduction and also you show enthusiasm for the job role. The hiring manager wants to choose someone who not only has the skills to do the job competently, but who is also passionate about their work and the industry they are going to be working in. Make sure you show excitement for the job opportunity in your self-introduction. Okay, let me now tell you the 4 things you should talk about in your job interview self-introduction, and I will then give you the 2 perfect scripted responses to write down and practice. Here we go. The first thing to talk about in your self-introduction is the skills and strengths you have that are a match for the job description. Now, the most sought after skills hiring managers look for are communication, problem solving, and flexibility. The second thing to talk about in your self-introduction is your qualifications and details of any courses you have completed that will assist you in the position. If the hiring manager is convinced you will need minimal training and supervision in the role, they will be far more likely to hire you. Next, the third thing to talk about in your job interview self-introduction is at least one achievement you have gained in your life so far. Now, your achievement can come from a previous job or even your personal life. If you convince the hiring manager you are a high achiever, they will want to hire you because you will replicate the same success for their company. And finally, the fourth thing to talk about in your self-introduction is to tell the hiring manager what you will do to add value to their company. Now, you could say you will deliver outstanding customer service to increase revenue. You could say you will take a cost-conscious approach in your work to help them save money. Or you could also say you will be a proactive problem solver who takes the lead during challenging situations. Convincing the hiring manager they will see a positive return from the salary they are going to pay you will drastically increase your chances of success. Okay, now that we know the four things you can talk about in your self-introduction, let me give you two example scripted introductions, and all you have to do is choose the one that is relevant to you. Please write these down and practice them before your interview. Self-introduction number one, here we go. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Richard, and before applying for the position, I read the job description carefully to ensure I had the skills and knowledge to meet the demands of the role. I am a good communicator, fast-acting team player, take ownership of problems, and I'm flexible in my work to support my employer. I graduated from college with excellent grades in qualifications that are a great fit for this industry and have completed training courses in customer service, Microsoft Office, and presentation skills. I am a high achiever. For example, in my last job, I received praise from my manager for helping train new team members and how I consistently delivered outstanding service, which helped increase customer reviews and loyalty. To ensure you see a positive return from my salary, I will bring fresh and creative ideas to the company and take responsibility for my ongoing development, so I am always a useful asset to my team. Self-introduction number two, here we go. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Richard, and I bring a wealth of experience and a passion for this industry. I am excited to be interviewing for the job title position at company name. Throughout my career, I have consistently demonstrated my ability to complete tasks to a high standard for my employer. I thrive in fast-paced, dynamic environments and have a track record of exceeding expectations. For example, in my previous job, I worked on a team that launched a new product to achieve the best sales in the company's history. What sets me apart is my unwavering commitment to continuous improvement and innovation. I have completed courses in safety at work, diversity, and computer skills. I believe in staying ahead of industry trends and embracing new technologies to drive growth and efficiency. My professional network is strong, so I am constantly updated with opportunities in this sector. I am a collaborative team player who values open communication and problem solving, and my commercial awareness means I understand I must consistently deliver in my work to ensure you become the market leader. Thank you for considering my candidacy, and I look forward to sharing further details during the interview on how I can help your company thrive in this position. Okay, so there you have it. 2 powerful self-introductions for all job interviews. Don't forget to tell me in the comments section below the video the name of the position you are being interviewed for, and I will give you some additional tips. Now, the next thing to do if you want to accelerate your learning even further is click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head straight through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can instantly download my ultimate job interview preparation pack. This is a formidable resource. It's going to help you pass every job interview you ever attend. Here's what you get when you instantly download this pack. You will get my 17 best questions to ask in an interview. Now, at the end of your job interview, I recommend you ask just 3 questions. Read all of these 17 questions and choose 3 you are most comfortable asking. You will also get my full body language techniques training. I will teach you how to create a brilliant positive impression at your interview. You will also get my 30, 60 and 90-day plans for job interviews. That's a brilliant resource. You will also get my top 25 best words to say in an interview to make the hiring manager sit up and listen. You will also get my interview closing statement. I will tell you what to say at the end of your interview. You will also get, if that's not enough, my ready-made CV and resume templates. They come in a Microsoft Word editable template so you can tweak them to suit your needs, and you will also get 50 brilliant answers to difficult interview questions. This is a brilliant resource. Make sure you click that link right now to download it. Also, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. I can help you progress throughout your career, pass every job interview you ever attend, and negotiate the highest salary achievable. I can only do those things if you are subscribed. Please hit the like button right now, because that really does motivate me to create more content for you. And don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I have put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always a pleasure and an honor to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you for watching and for supporting my channel. I wish you all the best for passing your job interview. Have a wonderful day.